Off, Scott.
Roger.
Ready?
Ready.
Two. That's better. You're much better with your pistol. That's your baby. That's what I wanted to see. Feel good?
Yep.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Number one, you found your front sight post, and you just went with muscle memory. What I noticed is all your shots, I'm not worried about target or hits. What I'm concerned about is the suppressive action of what you did. You got, I don't know if you've been on the wrong side of that kind of fire. It's fucking miserable.
Yep.
Because all you see is muzzle flash, coming in your direction. It doesn't matter where the bullets are going. It's a giant asshole puckering, you know? White elephant bearing down on you. That was what I want to see. Turn and burn and go. Good. Your skill sets with your pistol is very good. The only thing I'm worried about, again, I'm used to this. I use them all the time. In the nuclear world, we had our long guns attached to us, for God's sakes, you know? Right. The only thing I'm concerned about is weapons handling as you're trying to find your holster, right? We're still on a range, so you still want to be a little bit careful with your muzzling.
Right.
Your barrel was a little bit free as you're coming back in. Try to maintain that thought process of you're clearing and your buddies are still around. Give me a left to right movement. So when you're here, bang, 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 keep that pistol on threat and scan left and right. And
left, right, and rear.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Just getting back in the game. You know this. You haven't. It's not the first rodeo. All right. What do you have? Are you hot again?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Do you have one more mag that you can transition in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Let's do a pistol or a mag change on this one. We're gonna make this one a little bit more interesting. That's gonna be your initial target, okay? Then I'm gonna call from that target 1 or 2. When I call 1 or 2, I want you to walk towards that target. Give me a double tap, just 2, and then you're gonna go to the last target. So it's gonna be a 3, 1, 2, or a 3, 2, 1. The key is, as you're walking to that last target, so we're going to give you 2 on the first, 2 on the second, empty your mag in the third as suppressive fire, mag change as you're walking down that third threat, all right? And then on that one, as soon as your mag change is complete, give me a double tap. You should be close enough for a headshot at that point.
Okay.
Make sense?
So 2, 2.
And then empty a mag into your third as you're walking. You should be close enough to quick mag change and bang out 2 to his head.
Roger.
All right, and that's got to be your thought process. You're close enough to where it's a headshot. And I'm going to give you a flash. So I'm going to be over here for 3, over here for 2. But on this one, I'm going to come right on threat for the headshot. Okay? Good. That's what I want to see. Scanning your threats. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. To the head. All right. Now, clear the weapon. Good. Good. Much better. Much better. The problem to me with the Glock, if that's small, is that barrel so short that you have a tendency to overcompensate. That muzzle moves all over the place, right? So even when you're scanning, your barrel came dangerously close to your face. All right, just letting you know.
Right.
On your tap rack ready there that you did there, you're making sure you had a weapon down or a round down range. You still broke contact with your wrist. Your wrist broke. You turned in and you racked. Does that make sense? Try everything you can to keep punched out on your threat and just pivot. Does that make sense?
Roger.
And if you're going to come back in, from this position, come straight back in and rip it here. That way, when you punch out, you don't have to find your threat again. Where you were at, you were here, your muzzle was here, you had to find your threat again and take those first 2 shots.
Require.
Yeah. But if you stay on, even if you're in the game here and you got to bring it back, get back in. And you do it dry perfectly. You're here, you're doing everything right. Let's get it back into that game.
I'm coming around.
Let's reload everything. How'd that feel? Good?
Good.
Good. Pistol's much more comfortable platform for you, isn't it? I mean, obviously you have plenty of rifle time in the core.
Right. But it's been
this. The point is that now you can engage your threats, watch your cover as far as that's concerned. Don't worry about kneeling down. Just engage your threats so I can see the transition from long gun to pistol. That's all. Sound good? Three. 1. Good. Scan. 1. Good. 1. 1. 3. 2. There you go. That's good. Good. All right. Finger off. Holster your weapon.
Take the lanyard off.
Yeah, you know what?
It's causing problems.
You don't mind taking it off, do you? Because you're not comfortable with your vest, you're having to find your holster. I got it. One second. Hold on. Good. Yeah, this is definitely, for me, no bueno. You feel it?
Yep.
You can't even reach this thing. Let's take your vest off. It's not worth it, you know what I mean? It's not worth a stupid mistake in putting one in your hip tonight. Got one more, there you go. All right, reacquire your pistol grip and see if it feels better now. Good?
Yep.
All right. That's actually really good, man, that we were able to to feel how effed up it is, and now we can readjust.
Roger.
All right. So we're going to do the same thing. When I call 2, get aggressive, walk forward towards 2, and empty your mag. And then on this one, when you hit your reload, I want you to drop down to a knee when you hit your reload, okay? And come back up on threat and give me 2. So always finish the exercise always with a reload and a double tap.
Right. So
okay?
empty on 2,
Yep.
take a knee, conduct reload, come back up, end with double tap.
Bingo. 1, 3. Good. 1. 1. 2. Holster. All right. 2 things. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Notice how your long gun was right in the way of your pistol holster, right?
Right.
So again, we need to think about in what you're going to be, the rig that you're going to use, where are you going to clear it from?
Right.
What's the most important thing? The most important thing is always going to be to make sure your handgun's clear, right? But as soon as that happens, that thing can get dumped right back down the middle. Get your hands off of it as soon as you can. Does that make sense?
Right. Because
it should hang naturally on the, there, it should hang right about here so that you should be able to get to your mags. Make sense? Where are you at? Let me see where your mags are. Yeah, fuck.
Let me come around and check it out,
There you
please.
go, just like that. There, that's better. See how we just pulled it about 2 inches, and so now you're clear for your holsters, all right? All right, was that all the pistol mags you had?
yeah, just that.
All right, and I've got the other one.
Roger.
All right, so load a magazine into your rifle. All right, weapon on safe. Good, let's back it up. A little bit of debris there in the road. All right, so by my count, you have about 6 or 7 rounds in your pistol. So there's only going to be one time that we're going to go to your pistol. Everything's going to be reloads. We're going to go ahead and go through all 5 mags on this one drill. All right, so I want 2 to the chest at all times. Always 2 to the chest, double tapping. What I noticed before, you're getting into a groove of single pulls, bang, 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 bang. I want to see bang, 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 bang at all times with your long gun. Back into that mode of 2 rounds for every time you squeeze the trigger. Give me 2 rounds, okay?
Roger.
With the rifle, we're going to go 1, 3, 2, TO, just like we did in the first group of exercises. We're just going to have some fun with the rifle. And the last transition on the last mag, I want single shots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, single shots in your pistol until you're done. I'm deliberately giving you all the instructions at the beginning because I want to see how we do as far as remembering is concerned. The last exercise, what I want is when I gave you the command of 2, you cleared emptied your magazine, did a reload. Instead of giving me a double tap, you gave me 5 rounds, right?
From the knee.
From the knee.
And then I finished with, yeah.
Exactly. So I wanted just a double tap on those. So that's what I want to see. Again, we'll review it. We're going to get double taps on the rifle all the way through. When you actually have to transition to the pistol, single shots, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay?
On the move?
No, we'll stay stationary on the 1, 2, 3s. And every time we actually start engaging with the rifle, we're going to drop down to a knee. Make sense?
So all shots are from
all shots for the knee on this one. I think that's going to be where
the standing.
What's that?
Pistol at the
Pistol standing. Which is, in all essence, exactly what you do in combat. Your pistol rounds are usually bam, bam, bam in the game. Rifle, drop down under cover and take aimed shots. Okay. What do we got?
6.
Perfect. So it'll be 1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
plus 1 in.
Good.
So 7 shots total.
Ready?
And pistol shots are single.
Single, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. So you have 7 shots. So you're going to hit 3 on one and 2 on the others. Ready, Scott?
Ready now.
All right. Once again, your commands of fire are 1, 2, and 3, and then TO, targets of opportunity. Make sense? Okay. There's the one bit of equipment that we have. All right.
We're gonna shoot from here.
We're gonna move. We're gonna move a little bit, and every time you're gonna shoot, you're gonna drop to a knee. You're gonna pop back up. We'll take a few steps. Won't be very much. You should be up and down on this exercise maybe 15 times. So I want to make sure that's why you don't have any knee injuries. Ready? Go. 1. Drop to the knees. There you go. Clear. Move. 2. Move. 1. Move. 2. Do a hot leap reload. Good, much better. Give me some movement. TO, TO, TO. Kill everything in orange. TO. Kill.